Hey, what is going on, everyone? Today is a fantastic day in the cryptocurrency space. Absolutely everything is surging. You got Bitcoin up about 12% in the last 24 hours, Ethereum up 9%, XRP up 5.5%. But as you guys know, XRP is the last to pump, but pumps the hardest. Make sure you guys do smash the like, subscribe down below. Just look at this Bitcoin chart here, guys. This is just a 15-minute chart, but look at that absolute bullish activity going on here. I can't even remember the last time since the Terra Luna collapse when Bitcoin has gone more than double-digit percentage gains in one day. Now, although this Bitcoin 15-minute chart is looking amazing, I have something for you guys on the weekly chart here. Okay, Bitcoin, there's like all the history since 2017. Notice what we are currently doing right now here on the weekly chart. We are pushing the resistance baseline at 24,300 per coin. And I want you guys to realize that if we do break this level, there is no real resistance for Bitcoin. Of course, you could consider these, swing lows of 32,000. 31,500, 36,000. Of course, you could consider that a real resistance zone. But if we break this level right now, there is no overhead resistance until $46,000 per coin. Okay? Do you realize if Bitcoin actually cracks this weekly resistance baseline here, and it's looking quite strong, notice how after creating kind of its own support, look at how strong it pushes towards that resistance level. So one of the things you need to know when you're day trading or swing trading, like really anything, I'm not saying I'm a day trader or a swing trader by any means, but what I have noticed in the last 6-7 years of cryptocurrency is when a coin goes ahead and decides to go to a support and go to a resistance, one of the things you must really keep note of is how strong did it go to that resistance, right? I mean, we're getting to a point now where we could see Bitcoin this month end up just doubling in value. And if Bitcoin decides to double in value within the next month or so, that means altcoins are going up 4, 5, 600%. Okay. So notice how here when Bitcoin approaches the resistance line, it's not really like, this kind of thing where it just sort of like, oh yeah, I'm just going to, just kind of barely go up to the resistance. See, if something like this happened, it's really not that strong. Like, yes, it's going up and it did touch the resistance, but it's a totally different ball game when instead of doing just kind of a weak little, one of these, it decides to do like one of these. You're seeing immense strength in the absolute just vertical impulse from Bitcoin with minuscule pullback and a complete bullish engulfing stepping right back in. I am honestly seeing Bitcoin must be 30 to 40,000 per coin within the next month is actually, I think, quite realistic, considering there's no overhead resistance until 46,000 per coin. All right. Not to mention, Bitcoin block halving is only 450 days away. So when Bitcoin is about a year away from the next block halving, always goes to the upside. Now, let's get a little XRP. Now, I know I can show you guys like the whole history of XRP and give you guys like my crystal ball theory of like all the XRP price ever. I'm not going to do that to you guys today. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to show you only this right here. Okay? Quadruple bottom. First baseline resistance of 53 cents per coin. After that, no overhead resistance until 86 cents per coin. We could easily see, with Bitcoin doubling in the next month, you could easily see an XRP scenario play out like this, where before you know it, we're back to $1 per coin. Looks very, very reasonable. Also, we are considering the current resistance trend line with XRP, which is about to freaking break out, okay? It's about to break out, guys. Look at this resistance trend line right here. We're coming to a deep, deep inflection point with a lot of demand at this level. We are so close to breaking out where we could have an absolute moon scenario here with XRP getting back to those all-time high coin prices. So, all I want you guys to know is I'm not saying we're pumping right now. I'm not saying we're going to pump hard tomorrow, but I'm just saying within the next 2 to 4 weeks, pay really close attention to both the XRP and the Bitcoin chart, because Bitcoin is looking like it's priming itself for nearly doubling in value within a 2-3 week span of time. If that happens, we got the absolute XRP golden ticket here to break those all-time high prices, considering the gigantic triangle, the gigantic resistance, the gigantic support off old all-time high, and the major inflection point that we are in. And XRP is so freaking close to breaking out. All right. Now, for the news of today, which is the title and thumbnail on this video, Monica Long, the new president of Ripple, goes ahead and tweets out, love the influx of crypto players focusing on payments. As a real-world use case, as we know very well, the baseline ability for fast, efficient, scalable, and cheap movement of value is the key to opening up a broader list of real-world utility. Brad Garlinghouse, more confident than ever, comes in and says, just take a look at our customer list, winky face. So I go over to this customer list and I check the customer case studies, and god dang it, Ripple, I thought I was going to see a huge customer list, right? But I come in here and you know what? It's all the partners we know, the SBI Remit, Centbee, MoneyNet Int, Neum I think is a new one. This major bank over in Thailand, Money Match and iRemit. Novati, Modular, and Tranglo. So I thought Brad Garlinghouse, that winky face and that reply to the new Ripple president, I thought it was going to be like a full up-to-date 2023 every single customer of Ripple. They did not provide that, though. It was just a customer case studies list. I even go all through in here. They do have one little extra thing where it's showing like a whole, panel slide thing of all their customers, the SBI Remit, SCB, BTech, Ponchuel, Sob Bank, which is somehow I believe a HSBC, what am I trying to say? HSBC is the parent bank of the Sob Bank, right? And then you got Centbee, Palau, the Central Bank of Bhutan, Tranglo. So it's, guys, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I was really hoping it was going to be like a full on, like, okay, guys, it's 2023 XRP holders. Here's our entire customer list. But what Ripple does is they just want to show kind of the main ones they got going on and some of the little ones they got going on. They can't really just put their heart out on the table and show absolutely everything they're working on, even though we know that they, at least by now, have more than 400 customers all around the world. But nonetheless, very good tweet from Brad Garlinghouse. And the cryptocurrency market, guys, the bottom has to be in. Only going up from here. Bitcoin block halving 450 days away. Ripple XRP lawsuit almost over. Ripple IPO incoming. XRP getting to the next generation of price discovery. This year very, very well may be the year where it all happens. Thank you guys for tuning in the video today. Really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.